Today on Just Go, a wildlife wonderland.
I think they're swimming over to us.
Bush tucker in the red centre.
So this is actually a sausage, and it's actually emu sausage.
New tricks in the tropics.
What am I wearing? I feel like I'm in ABBA.
Some super hot spots. And your last chance to snap up a fabulous on-the-move hard roof camper. So just stay with us. Now, I love getting out and about and seeing things this incredible country has to offer. But sometimes the best experiences can be had in your own backyard, which is why today I'm going to try some brand new things in my neck of the woods. I might be biased because I live on Phillip Island, but Victoria's Bass Coast has a lot going for it. Now, this is Skytrail, one of Phillip Island's newest attractions. It's for kids about that high and adults like myself that want to harness their inner child. Only problem is I'm a little bit afraid of heights, so wish me luck. Sandy, how are you?
Good.
Amazing Things has been in business for 24 years. But it's their latest challenge that has got me on edge. I'm glad I've got guide Sandy Bell showing me the ropes.
Let's go.
Wow, that is scary, Sandy. I don't really want to do that. Holy wow.
Come on up, look at the view.
I'm not looking at the view. I don't want to do that. What happens if I fall off?
You've got a little harness.
Here I go.
Oh, wow. You missed a bit there when you were building it. Oh, my.
Good work.
Sandy?
Come on.
Oh. It's called the walk of survival, Sandy. If I fall off, I'm dead. It's crazy because I know it's not that hard, but just as soon as you see the drop, it makes things 10 times harder. Oh, I'm home. Oh, I've never been so happy to see a pole in my life.
Now that my feet are safely back on the ground, that was actually a heap of fun. But time to move on to another fresh new place. I thought it'd be hard to beat that view, but I reckon you've done it here. Well done.
Thank you very much, Reece. It's definitely a hard view to beat, so it's quite a compliment.
The Cape Kitchen is a spectacular restaurant in more ways than one, thanks to Chef Luke Smith and his innovative cooking.
Very lucky on this property, as is Phillip Island, surrounded by great native ingredients. Lots of succulents, lots of variety.
Next time I come in from a surf, I might be able to forage and feed myself up.
That's it.
What do you got there, mate?
So this is duck leg that we're doing.
Okay.
We've got some orange jowl, pumpkin rosti.
Yep.
In front of yourself, we have the salmon.
And I'm eyeing off the dessert as well. Strawberry and black pepper brulee. Oh, delicious.
And these ingredients are so unique to the area.
Well, that's it. Unique location, unique food.
Make the most of it.
What's also unique about Phillip Island is the wildlife, which kids absolutely love.
Inda, see that boat over there? I want to take you to see the seals. Mummy seals, baby seals, daddy seals, all the seals. All right, let's go.
I've been promising my daughter Inda that I'd take her to see the seals. So we're going on a brand new eco boat trip to see them at Seal Rocks.
How big do you reckon the seals are going to be? How big?
This big.
How big?
As big as a boat.
Really?
This is the home of Australia's largest fur seal colony, and the fast boat means we're out amongst them within 20 minutes.
There's some.
Oh, there's heaps up there. There's big ones as well. I think they're swimming over to us.
You can hear one.
Have a look at that.
Hello.
If you're travelling with kids, you'll want somewhere comfortable to stay. The Big Four Phillip Island Holiday Park caters very well to families, and there's plenty to keep the young tackers entertained. Plus, it's right on Newhaven Beach and central to all the attractions, including my last stop for the day.
G'day everybody and welcome to Phillip Island Nature Parks.
Now, this is an oldie but a goodie. I remember when I grew up down here, I used to come to the Penguins a bit, but it's really nice to bring my family now and see it. It never loses its shine. In fact, it only gets better and better. Can you see any yet? Oh, is that one?
So they'll be rafting up, coming in, nice big group, and then they'll head into the colony.
Oh, here they come. The Penguin Parade is a true icon on the island. Every night at sunset, you can watch hundreds of these cute little creatures make their way home. You know that these penguins come into this very beach every single night. This is truly a magical experience. You can't miss it. So in short,
Incredible wildlife, rugged beauty, it's family friendly, it's why I call the island home. And everyone needs one of these.
and if you're heading to Phillip Island, make sure you take your CIL Travel Saver card with you for fantastic discounts like 10% off the Phillip Island Nature Park's 3-park pass, which includes the Penguin Parade. As well as discounts on tourist attractions, your free CIL Travel Saver card provides thousands of offers and savings around Australia on tours, accommodation, restaurants, theme parks, adventure sports, and much more when you insure with CIL Insurance, Australia's leading specialist caravan and RV insurer.
After the break on Just Go, dining out in the Alice.
It goes beautifully with kangaroo.
Alice Springs is nestled between the east and west McDonnell Ranges. One of the most ancient landscapes on Earth, their rugged beauty is an awe-inspiring sight from the air or at ground level. But its arid charm comes at a cost. The Alice does have a river running through it, except most of the year there's no water in it.
Okay, teams, you're in the hands of the starter now.
But lack of water has never stopped the locals from holding the world-famous Henley on Todd Regatta. It's in the river, but there's no water.
Actually interesting. We have had water in the river, but we had to cancel.
That's ridiculous.
That's
ridiculous.
Only boat race in the world that gets cancelled due to water.
What's our secret weapon? What are we going to use?
We got 10 buckets of water bombs. We got 12 buckets of flour bombs. We got 45 cannons to blow them out of the water, so we're going to win.
Fantastic.
You're not gonna do that.
Yes, we
You're
are.
not gonna do that. The pirates are gonna win.
Vikings have had this way too long.
Yes.
They've had it their own way.
Yes.
It's not happening. This is our year.
Yes.
Are we going to do it?
I get the feeling it doesn't really matter who wins.
4,
2.5 hours west of Alice Springs, Glen Helen Resort offers a unique outback holiday while preserving some of the comforts of home.
Till the late 70s, it was a working cattle station, but in the late 70s, national parks took over, and it's become a national park, so everyone from Australia can come and enjoy this beautiful place. There's a lot of nice scenic walks, bushwalks, long walks.
And this is the dining menu, is that correct?
This is our evening menu for our restaurant.
Glen Helen head chef Mark Jones admits the gourmet meals surprise many visitors.
We like to showcase like a lot of Australian food sort of thing. That's the taste plate there is all NT.
I must say, I've had kangaroo before, but I've never had, buffalo, crocodile, camel. But what am I eating? What have I got?
Kangaroo, it's loin fillet.
Yep.
Yeah, we cook it. The secret is you've got to cook it as fast as you can, about a minute each side.
And that salad?
Yep, it's our beetroot, apple and wasabi salsa.
It goes beautifully.
They go well together, don't they?
With kangaroo.
The food's wonderful at Glen Helen, but I've headed off to find something I really want to try while I'm in the Red Centre, and that's bush tucker. What have you
got there?
So this is actually a sausage, and it's actually emu sausage.
Bob Taylor owns and operates RT Tours, which takes bush tucker expeditions through the West McDonnells.
50,000 years of history of the Aranda people living in Central Australia. And a lot of people haven't met Aboriginal people. A lot of people don't know anything about the bush foods.
Bob tells me his Aboriginal ancestors believed the McDonnells were giant caterpillars snaking across the land.
My tour company, I call it Food, Culture and Country. And if you can connect with all that, well, we've had a good day.
Up next on Just Go, trying in the tropics.
I'm not panicking, James, but where's the boat?
And your final opportunity to win a fantastic on-the-move hard roof camper.
Most people come to Mackay on their way to the magical Whitsundays, but apparently this central Queensland town has a lot more things to offer, and I do mean a lot. Mackay sits roughly halfway between Cairns and Brisbane, so the weather is perfect for outdoor activities. Right, 101 things to do in Mackay. What better way to start than number one, and I've picked jet boating. Jetstorm not only powers down the Pioneer River, the open ocean is the next stop to do some duck dives, spins, twists, and plenty of other manoeuvres. And I can tell you, you'll be holding on with both hands. Unless you are super cool like me and they've given you a selfie stick. Time to move on to number two, wakeboarding. I'm not panicking, James, but we haven't got a boat. Where's the boat?
Well, with cable ski, you don't need one. You can just come, rock up and jump down on the dock and get out there.
Go Wake Cable Park is open 7 days a week in the summer months. And James here, well, he seems to know quite a bit about this caper. How long's this been here?
Oh, only a year.
And how long have you been doing this?
For about 5.
Because I've come up here to give you all a bit of a hint, you know, like, have you had any experience at this? Have you got any, you know, track record, so to speak?
Oh, yeah, I've won a few contests. I'm 3-time world champion, so...
World champ. I'm heading off to something a little tamer. The marina sounds like a much more relaxing spot for me to enjoy. Oh, hey! Now, here's a bit of fun. What about this? You can hire one of these little beauties from morning and afternoon, all day. Check out places like the marina. How good's this?
G'day, Coxie.
G'day, Mick. You're the bloke who does that Melbourne Cup thing on the beach.
I sure do, mate. How about we have a race here first?
Oh, that'd be right. Hang on! Righto, Mick. What am I wearing? I feel like I'm in ABBA.
Mate, when you go to the beach races at Mackay, you want to be wearing the colours for the beach.
Mick Pope is the man in charge of the Mackay Beach races. And I can tell you, it's bigger than the Melbourne Cup in these parts. So, you call it the Mackay Melbourne Cup. Tell me about it.
Mate, it's the most unique event you'd ever go to. It's a 4-day festival, and the beach races are the pinnacle of it. 10 races on the beach, races for kids, celebrity tug-of-wars, the whole lot.
Is the sand pretty hard?
Firm sand. The guys that ride tell me that it's the best track they've ever ridden on.
Fantastic. I reckon it'd be a fantastic... I might have to come up for the weekend.
I don't need a jockey.
And here's Mighty Funky.
Hey, guys, would you like to just go anywhere you want, anytime you want? Well, here's your chance, because we're giving away this amazing 3.2-metre hand-built hard roof camper trailer made especially for Just Go viewers. The latest from proudly Aussie-owned company On The Move Caravans, it's the perfect solution for anyone who wants to go free camping but is space conscious. Let's take a look. This easy-to-use Swift outdoor kitchen will cook up a magnificent fresh cod breakfast. It's even got a hot outdoor shower. Inside, you're spoilt with stylish tag-ball furniture, a Dometic fridge and air conditioner, an NCE TV, and an RV upholstery double bed. Back outside, the Aussie Traveller awning sets up in no time. And did I mention we want you to name this fantastic new model? Plus, you'll also receive a year's free insurance on the van thanks to CIL, Australia's leading caravan and RV insurance specialist. Plus, you get a free CIL Travel Saver card. How good's that? This little beauty is designed as a tough off-roader that will get you to those out-of-the-way places that are great for things like fishing. Golly, I hope they're biting. To enter, and for a full list of terms and conditions, jump on our website, justgotv.com.au, and tell us why you'd love to win the first of these fantastic new campers and what you think it should be named.
When Just Go returns, some terrific hot spots from all over Australia.
Now it's time for our Just Go hotspots. A quick look at some great places around Australia you might want to add to your travel bucket list. "126 kilometres southwest of Adelaide, Kangaroo Island has long been a must-go destination for international and domestic visitors alike. You can take a 45-minute ferry ride or fly from the South Australian capital, and once you've arrived, there's a smorgasbord of food, wineries and nature to enjoy. Kingscote is the capital and a great spot to base yourself to explore Australia's third largest island, recently voted the best island in Asia Pacific. Part of that reputation is thanks to the fantastic range of local produce. Have you ever tried cheese made from sheep's milk? Well, here's your chance. Famous for its diverse wildlife, you'll have no trouble finding the Aussie icon that gave its name to the island. But most people come to experience a close encounter with less common fauna in their natural habitat, like Australian sea lions. Make sure you take the marine tour, where you'll be greeted with pods of bottlenose dolphins more than keen to make your acquaintance. At 5 o'clock each evening, you can help feed the pelicans that congregate at the Kingscote Wharf. But be warned, they take no prisoners in their fight to devour every last morsel.
If you find the glitter of gold hard to resist, then at least once in your life you should go to Kalgoorlie, or Kalgoorlie Boulder as it's now called. Everywhere you turn in this West Australian mining town, 600 kilometres from Perth, you're reminded of the precious metal that put it on the map. The best way to get a feel for how much gold means to this city is a guided walking tour that takes you past 35 historic sites and buildings that tell the story of the yellow metal's rich heritage here. And say hello to Paddy Hannon, who made the first discovery in the region, sparking one of the world's largest gold rushes in the late 1800s. On your travels, be sure to take a peek at the quirky British Arms Hotel, thought to be the narrowest pub in the Southern Hemisphere. As far as present-day gold production, do not leave town without casting an eye over the Super Pit, Australia's largest open-cut gold mine. It's an overwhelming sight. Now, if you're really into gold, head west from Kalgoorlie to the state capital. The Perth Mint boasts the world's largest collection of naturally formed gold nuggets and man-made bars. You can take a talking tour, watch gold being poured and coins being minted. They also have the biggest nugget ever found on Earth, or a replica of it.
Perched on the southern bank of the Murray River, Echuca is one of Victoria's most historic and celebrated towns. Original paddle steamers that provided the main form of transport in colonial times still ply the Murray's waters, taking tourists on a trip into the past. You can travel into history on dry land too. Echuca's old port, once the largest and busiest in inland Australia, has been carefully preserved. It includes a working red gum mill that still uses the same tools and machinery as a century and a half ago to produce some pretty amazing souvenirs. Make sure you pop into the delightfully quirky Penny Arcade and have a spin on some games from way back when a computer was science fiction. And before you go, catch a silent movie to remind yourself just how far we've come. Or have we?
Well, that's it for now. But if you'd like more info about the great places featured on today's show, or to enter the fantastic On The Move Hard Roof Camper competition, go to our website, justgotv.com.au. And to get the most out of what this stunning country has to offer, just go.